Welcome back, citizens of the Omniverse. Today we are diving into the final episode of the Sandman. We wrapped up the story proper in the last episode, and today we are checking out episode 12, the special episode for this season. I really don't know what to expect from here. Just going off the title, it seems like it might be a death-centric story. Yeah, I'm wondering if this is going to be following the events or if the timeline of this story even matters at all. I'm excited to check this out. I'm sad that this is the last episode that we have to react to together with this. And yeah, it's been a beautiful, beautiful journey. So with that all said, let's get ready to jump in. If you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also can suggest and vote what movies to react to each month. This is a great way to support the channel, help us do things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. And that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 12, Death, the High Cost of Living. Here we
By the time you read this, I'll be dead.
Okay. What a way to start. Oh God.
I know. You said we shouldn't talk for a while. But I didn't want you to think my
I love the way they sneak in little DC references here and there, whether it be toys, figures, or mugs.
And the human race is next. But not before we inflict as much damage on the planet and on each other as we possibly can.
You know? Yeah.
You on your way out? To work in that cafe where you sometimes work?
Please? Please leave?
Yes. Just one last email to send?
Oh, I read your piece in The Guardian, the one about the climate crisis.
Well, they're all about the climate crisis.
I found it very hopeful.
You did?
You did?
We'll leave you to work, but you're coming out with us tonight, yeah?
I just want to have a night in.
That's all we ever have. Do you not like my friend?
I do, just not as much as I like you.
Oh my God, I already told Jackie that we're coming, all of us, you, me, and Sexton.
Yeah, well, Jackie will understand.
He just slithers out.
Hi, Sylvie. I know that you said that we shouldn't talk for a while, but I needed you to know that what I'm about to do, it's got nothing to do with you.
Does it not?
I would throw you away.
I don't know. Feels like it might. But it also feels like it might be a buildup of a lot of different things. Which I get. I've been there before. Follow the Superman breadcrumbs. I was gonna say, what if he accidentally slipped and died?
Someone there?
Yeah?
Did he?
Are you all right?
Yeah. Just can't seem to move.
Oh, yeah, I see the problem.
How did his arm even get in that position falling like that?
Here.
Thanks.
No, sorry. Sorry, I forgot. It's my day off.
Oh, okay. So she just happened upon him then.
You good? Wow, what were you doing down there?
Oh, is she gonna help reframe his outlook on everything? Maybe give him a little bit of a nudge to keep on going?
Looking for these?
Oh, yeah. They're for my allergies.
Oh, you're bleeding.
Ooh.
Oh.
No, you better come back to my place.
What?
I'm only a few minutes away. I've got plasters for that arm, and I might even fix a jacket for you. But after that, you're on your own.
Oh. Fun. Well, he's got to give up on that part of his plan.
Is that your rubbish back there?
What?
Were you flying to me?
No. What? That's illegal? I would never do that.
Then what were you doing?
Thinking, I suppose.
What about?
About how we've taken a perfectly good planet and turned it into a place to put all of our rubbish.
I quite like it. This is me.
It's very nice of you.
Well, it's no harder to be nice to people than it is to be awful, and it's much more fun. Have you met the goldfish? The big orange one, that's Slim, and the little yellow one, he's called Wandsworth. I've introduced you, but you haven't told me who you are yet.
Sorry, Sexton Furnival. I blame my parents.
I like it. Sexton Furnival.
And you are?
Quite the name.
Very good at sewing.
We know Morpheus, but we don't know the names of any of the other siblings, do we? Other than their Greek names, I guess. But I don't remember what hers was.
I rescue journalists from illegal fly tips.
Oh, she is dodging questions left and right. She's going to activate his journalism bone.
How did you know I'm a journalist?
How many Sexton Furnivals do you think there are in the world?
You read my column?
When I have time off,
Time off from what?
I tell you, but you won't believe me.
Why not?
I'm deaf.
You're deaf.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have nothing to worry about because today's my day off.
Oh.
Now he's going to think he's in a serial killer's apartment or some shit.
Just one.
I
Every 100
would.
years, just to see what it's like to be human.
Death lives in Shoreditch.
No, this place is just the universe's way of making me feel comfortable. Technically, right now, I'm only a few hours old.
Of course.
What?
I should probably go. Thank you for the jacket and the tea.
Yeah, I get it.
Everything.
Well, I'll see you again.
You will?
I mean,
I
eventually.
see everyone.
Right. Okay, bye.
Bye.
What the fuck? Why was there a tripwire there? What? What are you?
Don't you? I can smell it on you.
There must be the misunderstanding here.
You're going back inside, you're going to knock on her door, you're going to tell her it's you. Aren't you?
What the fuck is going on?
Hello.
I didn't expect to see you so soon. Oh, it's you.
That's right, it's me.
Leave Sexton out of this, Mad Hetty.
I'm not leaving him out of this. He's my bargaining thing, isn't he? And I've got a job for you.
Oh, lovely. Trying to leverage death.
I want you to find my soul for me.
Any idea where you lost it?
I didn't lose it. Put the little bugger somewhere safe as houses. I did somewhere. No one would find it, especially not you.
Not even me, apparently.
Well, she can't take it if she can't find it, can she?
Let me get this straight. You've hidden your soul from me, and now you want me to go and find it for you. Any idea where you've hidden it?
Mayhap I placed it in a duck egg, inside a duck, inside a well, in a castle on an island surrounded by a lake of fire, guarded by 100 dragons, each larger and more ferocious than the last.
What the fuck?
And maybe you didn't.
Yeah, maybe not.
It's been a long time, love. Sometimes my mind goes a bit too lolly.
A little mad, one might say.
I'll keep an eye out for you. Help yourself to whatever's in the fridge. There's tea and biscuits in the cupboard.
Did we really have to do the hostage bit, though?
Aren't you gonna call the police?
Why?
There's a homicidal madwoman in your flat.
You'd be mad too if you'd lost your soul. Oh, do you want anything? I've been so busy today, I forgot to eat. Oh, I hadn't. Oh, that looks delicious. What do I owe you?
Nothing. A beautiful woman with a healthy appetite. You make me feel glad to be alive. You enjoy that?
This might be the best thing I've ever tasted. Sexton, you've got to try it.
No, thank you. I think enough time has passed now that I'm allowed to go home.
What do you mean?
My flatmate and her girlfriend asked me to leave so they can...
Have sex?
I have no idea how long that's going to take.
How long have they been together?
3 weeks-ish.
No, you might be out a while.
Yeah.
I have an entire list of things I want to get done while I'm here.
Like what?
Go to the opera or BFI. I want to get a chai in the queue at Dishoom, and then a party, then maybe an after party. Oh, and then I want to get a full English at the Regency Cafe.
Ah, okay.
that sound?
Yeah, I might not be too far off
Too much
where
for
this is
one
going to
week, let alone
go.
one night?
Challenge accepted.
Because he's gotten to live this entire life, and now he's like talking about throwing it away, and she's got it trying to cram so much life into one day.
Sexton, where would you like to go?
Home?
Where's home?
He can't go home. His roommates are having sex there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, anywhere else you want to go?
No idea.
And that's the human condition, isn't it?
Where would you like to take us?
I always like a bit of greenery. Fancy a drive through the park?
That sounds perfect.
Hop in.
But what about
I love
the
her
opera?
so much.
We'll get there. As my older brother would say, certain destinations are inevitable. After you. What is it you think makes life worth living?
My sister, she thinks it's men. For me, it's at the end of my night shift and the sun's just coming up and I've got London all to myself. Just for a moment, everything feels possible.
Oh, I love this shot with the reflection.
What about you, Sexton?
That moment when your flatmate stops having sex and you get to go home.
I asked you a serious question.
Give me a serious answer.
You two deserve a night out.
Oh, now that sounds like wisdom to me. What do you have in mind?
But the Undercut Club's just down the road.
My ex used to drag me there for 80s nights.
Is it fun?
If you like that sort of thing.
Well, if you like fun.
If you like crowds and overpriced drinks and drugged up wannabe cyberpunks who look like they've escaped from a bad movie.
Okay, you're actually making me want to go now.
You sold it to me. I'd go.
Would you like to?
I'd love to. But I'm on the clock. So, I better drop you two there, yeah?
Yes, please. What do I owe you?
Nothing. It's a gift.
Really? Thank you. Say thank you, Sexton.
Thank you. What?
No problem.
London taxi drivers don't generally give people free rides through the park at rush hour.
Yeah, I know. There's something about her. I like her. But if you're so
It's good to make friends with death in this world, man.
Hello?
Thanks now.
Shouldn't have opened your mouth.
You have a knack for never having to pay for anything. What's it like to live for free?
Nobody lives free, Sexton. Especially not me. I have £20 and 2 pence. You think that's enough to get us in the club?
I'll get you in. I'm not going.
You scared you're going to see Sylvie?
Ooh.
Sylvie?
Ah.
Your ex?
How did you know she's called Sylvie?
Because I know everyone. That's my job, remember? What I don't know is why you won't come in with me.
This is not my idea of fun. These are not my people.
Sexton!
You're in here. I thought you were having privacy with Amelia.
Oh, we had a row instead.
What was the row about?
Sorry, are you with Sexton?
Yeah.
No.
I'm,
Dee Dee. Billy, this is Dee Dee. Dee Dee. This is my flatmate Billy.
Pleasure.
What was the row about with Amelia?
Oh, sex. My girlfriend basically accused me of being a sex addict.
are you?
She says I just want to spend all my time alone with her and I don't want to hang out with any of her friends. They're all inside waiting for me. She'll be so happy you're here. She might even forgive me.
I'm not staying.
He's scared he's going to see Sylvie.
He's dying to see Sylvie.
No, I'm not. Is she here?
Only one way to find out. Look who I brought.
Sexton, you came.
Hey.
This is Sexton's friend Dee Dee. This is Amelia, and that's Jackie.
Wow, those gloves are amazing.
Thank you. They're vintage.
Sexton, you collect vintage stuff, don't you?
Really? What do you collect?
Oh, paperbacks, typewriters.
Toys. Toys. Rocket ships. Race cars.
Mm.
Toy collection is a modest one.
That's a shame.
Right, we need drinks. First round's on me.
I'll come with you.
No, you stay. I'll go.
Playing matchmaker now, it seems.
Sexton looks miserable.
Sexton is miserable. And I can't even say it's Sylvie's fault. Sexton has a rather dark view of the world at the moment, which is not entirely unjustified, given the world at the moment, and which a lot of people share.
Yeah.
Well, I did, but then I met Amelia. And I'm not saying she's the answer or anything. She's just a person. but sometimes a person is all it takes to make you feel better about it all, you know?
Yeah.
I think people are wonderful. There's nothing like them.
Are you looking for someone?
Is Sylvie here?
Where?
I was just asking, sorry.
Who's Sylvie?
Sexton's ex.
Oh, well, if you've managed to stay friends with your ex, that says a lot about both of you.
I'm not sure she'd consider me a friend.
Oh, why? Did you break up with her?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go help with the drinks.
Oof. Going great.
And sorry about earlier. Billy had no right to ask you to leave.
She had every right.
All she wants to do is shag a man.
Emilia, I've known Billy since uni. She's never been interested in sex ever until she met you.
Did she tell you to say that?
She'd kill me for saying that. You cannot tell her.
I thought we were fighting.
Sexton sorted me out, innit?
How much do you for the drinks?
Drinks are on the house.
That's very kind of you.
Oh, everybody notices the onk. It's like the world knows.
Sexton. Your friend Dee Dee. How long have you known her?
I just met her a few hours ago.
That doesn't sound like you, Sexton.
You don't know me, Theo.
Just like Sylvie told me. Nothing bad, don't worry. Just, you know, she likes to have fun and you don't.
Not your kind of fun.
I don't do any of that shit.
So you just make money encouraging other people to do it?
Well, Sylvie will be very happy to hear that you've met someone.
No. No, Dee Dee and I are together.
In that case.
What about your girlfriend? What about Natalie?
But Natalie does her thing. I do mine. Maybe that's why we're still together.
Well, alrighty then. Shoot your shot, man. Go for it. Yeah, you can't help but look at it.
I was just admiring your ankh. Egyptian, right? Symbol of death.
The opposite, actually. Immortality.
Right, because the pharaohs all wanted to live forever, didn't they?
Immortality's not all it's cracked up to be.
If you knew you were going to live forever, you could do whatever you want. You wouldn't have to be afraid of anything, anyone.
It's not exactly true.
You don't need immortality for that, though, do you?
Did Sexton tell you this used to be a department store?
The club?
Yeah. Well, still upstairs. We use it for private parties. I can give you a tour, if you like.
Yeah. Maybe later.
I can't work out whether she's being serious or not. She told me she thinks she's the living incarnation of death.
She told you that.
Oh, she'll tell you. If you ask her, she's not shy about it.
Maybe I will. Someone needs to save her from Theo. Come dance with us.
No. According to Sylvia, I don't dance.
It's a proven wrong.
Yeah. Get on the dance floor.
I think I must be doing it wrong. Everyone here seems to not notice or care. The world is ending.
Well, maybe that's why they're here.
Yeah.
Just makes me want to give up.
You don't mean that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
May I offer another perspective?
Are you gonna try and cheer me up?
I've never. The exact opposite.
Yeah, by all means.
So I had this friend who was abused by her father and a few of her father's friends. He was a posh barrister. One of the other men was a police inspector. There was no one she could tell. So one day, she got one of her father's hunting knives, locked herself in the toilet, and started to cut. And I'm only telling you this because when she woke up in the hospital, even with bandages all the way down her arms, and her father just sitting
This
there,
isn't her friend. This is her. That's why she's wearing the
still glad to be
gloves.
alive.
Yeah.
So, according to Theo, this place used to be a department store. He's invited us on a tour.
You two go. I've got dancing to do.
Come on, Theo's waiting.
Theo is not a good guy.
Do you really believe that there are good people and not good people in this world?
I'm a reporter. I know for a fact that there are, and I've heard things about Theo.
Really? Such as...
Ready for the tour?
You don't mind if Sexton comes too, do you?
Not at all. This way.
Oh, he minds. He minds, all right.
So this is where you host private parties?
Well,
We're having one right now.
Ow!
Theo, give it
Whoa, what the hell?
Weapon. It's simple.
It's a sigil. Your sigil.
Oh, yeah, so he does know.
When I decide who lives and dies.
It doesn't work like that, Theo.
You better hope it does.
Theo! Hey! Theo!
What
Theo, let us out of here! Theo!
the fuck? We gonna find some dead bodies down here or something?
I didn't have to.
Oh,
summoned me here.
shit.
So welcome.
Succeeded where Roderick Burgess failed.
I'm so sorry, Sexton.
It's not your fault.
It is. You warned me. I got cocky. I just thought it doesn't matter if something happens to me. That's what today's for. I didn't think I'd be hurting other people too.
You haven't hurt anyone.
What about Mad Hetty? At this point, we'll never find her soul.
Oh, I thought you were just humoring her.
No, of course not. She's counting on me. And I only have a few hours left.
Until what?
Until my one day every 100 years is over.
Here we go. We'll get the door open. But it'll open Theo's skull.
Put that down. You could hurt him.
You sure you're deaf?
Doesn't mean I go around killing people.
Doesn't it?
No, there is such a thing as free will. People make choices.
People don't choose to die.
Well,
Normally, there's war, famine, disease.
I'm not saying it's not painful to be alive, but it's not always painful, is it?
No. In fact, sometimes it's so nice that you forget that there's suffering everywhere. All the time. People with nothing, struggling to survive. It never stops, no matter what I say or do or write. No matter how hard I try to make a difference, I can't. Which leads me to why bother? Which leads me to what's the point?
yeah, I get it.
I keep having to remember that you've only ever been human, so you don't know what it's like not to be able to feel these things, what it's like not to have free will.
You don't have free will.
My siblings and I have our duties, and we perform them, except for one day every 100 years.
My death takes a holiday, spends it locked in a storeroom.
That's my fault for making plans in the first place, for having these expectations, which makes it impossible to just enjoy what the day actually turns out to be.
Yeah, that's true. I like
I think I
that.
would have learnt my lesson by now. What?
At certain angles, he kind of looks like Benedict Cumberbatch.
Marbles.
I found your marbles. You didn't lose them after all.
When Theo comes back, he'll slip on these, he'll fall non-fatally, and we'll get away.
Are you trying to save your life with those, or mine?
Yes.
Ideally, both.
What a difference a day makes.
Yeah, he's actually fighting for his life now.
The sleeping pills. In your pocket.
Well, she's known the
I'm not
entire
judging
time.
you.
Obviously,
There
I
is
figured
such
she
thing as free
would.
will. And today you want to live.
Oh!
What the fuck are you doing?
Where's my ank?
The bottom of the Thames doesn't fucking work.
Not the way you wanted it to.
Wait, what did he try to do with it while he was out there?
So I've got you, and you're coming with me.
You don't need her. You've got the power to kill. It's in your hands.
I don't want it to kill anyone. I want it to bring someone back.
Natalie.
Oh.
Will you bring her back for me?
I can't.
It was my fault she died.
No. Natalie overindulged one night. You did everything you could to try to save her, including summoning me.
No one's gonna believe that, though, are they? They're all gonna think I killed her, and why wouldn't they? I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in prison. Unless... Will you take me like you took her?
No, Theo, listen.
Theo, put the gun down.
I don't, I swear. Theo, put the gun down. Just stay back!
Oh! Oh, it ended up saving his life. Oh! Goddamn.
He's hit his head. Get help.
Please bring her back to me.
Once they're gone, it's too late.
Are you taking me now?
Not today.
Mm-hmm.
Today's my day off.
What happens when somebody does die, though, on her day off? Or can nobody actually die? Or, you know, as we've seen with Dead Boy detectives, you know, their souls could roam unattended.
Said he's going to be okay, that he might have a concussion, so we'll keep him overnight. Thought maybe we could go and see him tomorrow.
Well, she can't.
Right. Death only gets one day off.
It wasn't the day I wanted, but probably the day I needed.
Same for him, actually. Oh, she's gonna pick up a new one.
How much is it?
On the house.
Just give it to her. We all know you're going to.
For you, 30 quid.
Yeah.
Is it real silver?
30 quid, love. You're lucky it's real metal.
Well, how much for that?
How much you got?
£20 and 2 pence.
I'll take the pounds. You keep the pence.
Thank you. I had a really good time today.
You enjoyed being held captive at gunpoint?
No, but it was part of the whole thing.
It's part of the journey.
And I wanted the whole thing. Speaking of which...
A little taste of being human.
For you. It's all I got left. You never know when they'll come in handy. Oh, and this is for Mad Hetty.
Oh, it's her soul.
Thank you.
Got the kiss of death and lived.
Have a lovely day.
Oh. Just taking it all in.
It just goes so fast. You want to hang on to every second. And you give anything for just one.
Wait, what?
Dee Dee! She's dead, love. She's gone.
Wait, what?
You can't bring her back. Did she give you the tuppence?
She just, does she have a mortal body for the day and it clocks out? There's no way she like died like Morpheus died, but like all the pennies for her eyes.
Poor love. She only gets a day every 100 years.
Okay, well there we go.
Doesn't ever get any easier.
Okay, that answers my question.
Did she give you anything else before she died? There you are. I knew she'd find you. Me soul. This was Cordelia, me baby. I wasn't Mad Hetty back then, of course. They called me Henrietta, and I lived in a fine house. Long time ago now. All gone. I suppose I'd better hide you again. If she'd stuck around, I could have asked her where to put it where no one would think of looking. I give her time, bonny boy. Another 100 years. And she'll be back.
A few minutes later, the paramedics came and they thought it might have been a heart attack, but...
What if she really was death?
Not be nice if death was someone and not just pain and emptiness. Someone friendly, genuinely likes people, and is kind and funny.
Yeah.
And we thought we'd stop by.
Is sex now, right?
See for yourself.
Hey! Aw.
Billy said you didn't make it home last night.
I just wanted to make sure you're okay after our chat.
I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to...
Oh, no. It's fine. There were so many people.
Now they're leaving them alone.
Well, I'm sure you're working.
No, do you want a cup of tea?
Yeah? Yeah, if you have time.
Oh. And then he dies. Aw. Let's go. What was he writing about beavers for? That was the only thing I saw on there.
How was it? Oh, It was wonderful, filled with people. I got to breathe and eat and dance. I only wish it didn't have to end like that. It always ends. That's what gives it value. When you get to be alive, even for a day. Was it worth it? I wish it could have gone on forever. Take my hand.
That was beautiful, man. I got questions though. So she creates like a human version of herself, a doppelganger, to experience it in her stead, and then once she expires at the end of the day, she like is like a new soul, or is she just like reincorporated back into her being? None of that's really relevant to the story at hand. That was just beautiful. I absolutely loved this. Starting off with this guy who's going through so much, a bad breakup. On top of that, obviously the world in crisis. And no matter how good it is in certain spots, it's always infinitely more terrible in others. And sometimes when you can't get away from that, it makes it so difficult to enjoy what's going on in your life. He was ready to end it all. He was like, I just can't. Nothing I do matters. Nothing I do changes. Nothing I do is having any kind of effect. And I just feel so miserable, you know, having the privilege to like be where he is and all these things, and then like trying to fight for the people that can't, and just making zero progress. Everything continues on as it always does. And then he just starts off the day wanting to end it all. You know, because of everything going on, he's also stifling himself. Like he's got a life, he's got opportunity, he's not experiencing these things while everybody else around him kind of is. He's holding himself back. And I like that this whole thing, you know, with him bumping into death out there, and her knowing the entire time while he was actually out there, she gets to only do this once every 100 years. For that day, she wants to take in every little thing that she can. And through that lens and through that light, you know, this appreciation for all the little moments, the deviations in the plan, and the fact that, you know, I always tend to do this. I always make a plan and try to do this, that, and the other, and then it doesn't work out. And then when you do that and you don't just appreciate the journey and the ride, you can find yourself winding up disappointed when you should just appreciate the outcome, what actually comes of it, you know, through this little in and out and all this kind of things. And obviously, like, things were going to play out how they did. She never spent any money because that money needed to be, it's almost like it used fate, destiny of a sort. You know, she even quoted him earlier in the episode also. You know, she never spent any more. Well, she didn't spend anything until the very end when she needed to get Hetty's necklace and for the 2 pence for her coins to be placed on her eyes when her vessel dies. You know, so part of it, you know, as much as like everybody was like, oh, for you, giving her free stuff all the while, you know, he was just like, what is going on? And he thinks he's dealing with this crazy person. He doesn't know how to deal with it. Is she actually deaf? Is she not? Then Hetty doing what she did, this hostage situation. It was a bunch of absurdity. And, you know, at the end of the day, though, it was kind of the only way to get him outside of his shell, to get him outside of his bounds and his confines, and to get him to look at the world around him a little bit and understand what some people are going through and everything like that. And I think what really helped as well was the story from the girl that he met at the club that was there with the friends. I can't remember her name, but the one with the gloves. And the story that she was telling about her friend, and then the revelation that the story was actually about her, and how she was in a similar spot to him. Obviously different circumstances, but, you know, she attempted the same thing, what he was considering to do earlier that day. Turns out, though, she was saved. She come to in a hospital, and coming out of that was glad to be alive. You know, sometimes when we're in that headspace, you know, and we just want it all to end, we want to silence all the noise, the voices in our mind, the memories, and forget it all and be gone and be done with the pain and check out and not deal with it all, can be overwhelming. It can override every survival instinct that we have. And sometimes those desires can be fleeting, you know? It's just this thing this hits you like a wave, and you succumb. You're just trying not to drown, and rather than keep fighting, maybe you just physically get exhausted, emotionally get exhausted, and lose yourself or give yourself over to the waves, to the current, and then happen to be washed back up to shore the next day after having resigned yourself. And then from that comes like a whole other outlook on life, because you went through the attempt, you went through the journey, you went through the spiral, and I've had friends that have done that. I've been on the edge of contemplation, but I've never actually gone through with anything personally myself. I'd be lying if I said it's never been something I've actually seriously considered. I get it, especially with everything going on, especially with the world the way it is today, and just the way that he's like, God, it's like, what even is the point, And he wants to liken it to like all the people that are suffering in the world, and then, not being able to do anything about it, and just kind of giving up and taking himself out of the equation. And that's that to me, in a way, and maybe I think that's kind of the point of the episode as well, is that when we have this opportunity to live this life that we have, that somebody else would kill for, and we just treat it as a burden and disregard or even discard it, throw it away. We don't appreciate what we have, the opportunity that we have. And I think that's what the one girl was saying, was that when they were at the club, it was like he's having a hard time reconciling with the fact that how can they be in here? How can everybody be in here celebrating or partying and having a good time when all this pain in the world is going on? And she hits him with have you ever considered that's why they're here? They're here to appreciate the little moment that they have, the little speck on this planet that they have, the opportunity that they have, and also to try to, at least for a moment, to maybe not have to worry about that for a second. I mean, it's a privilege to be able to even have the option, even when things are not looking so great. There are things to appreciate. And I think that's kind of the message of the episode. And no matter how dark things get or how dark things seem, we can always come out of it on the other side. That their entire life doesn't have to be defined by that point. And that she's here. At the end of the day, she woke up after all of that, and she was alive and was grateful for that. Sometimes when we are in these depressive states, had we had the opportunity to come out of it on the other end, we might not feel the same way. And unfortunately, sometimes just that's what happens. Some people will go through with it and they don't come back from it. Like she had this epiphany, she went through it, and she woke up the next day. She failed at what she set out to do, and woke up the next morning glad that she failed. Some people don't fail when they go out to do this, and we don't know what would happen if they had had the opportunity, because every situation is also different. Every person is also different. So there's no like one like umbrella catch-all for every scenario or anything like that. But like when we're looking at it from the lens of the show and what I think the conversation that they're trying to have here is, that's just kind of where I'm at with it. But I like throughout all of this, he was kind of, it was being highlighted so strongly, all these little things to place value in and all these little things to appreciate, especially from a being that can't feel in the way that a human feels, that is immortal. And, there is this endlessness, this, as she put it too, they're locked into their duty. They, as much as humans have free will, much like I think with Morpheus and the way that he viewed his duties and his station and all this is like a prison, it seems like she kind of does too. We've had them talk about that a little bit, but she's like, you guys, you're untethered, uncaged or whatever. This is my one day to feel like what, to feel that for myself. I don't know. It's just a beautiful, beautiful day that we got to experience with her. Just wanting to take in life as she's bringing this guy from, back from the ledge, from wanting to take away his, and they bring each other back in the end. She checks in with herself. We get that back and forth. And yeah, it was just a beautiful little encapsulation of that, just that little desire to find hope in the little things. to find a glimmer of light in life. You know, the high cost of living, you know, and that we're only here for the limited time that we are. And like she was telling the one dude, Theo or whatever, he's like, oh, I want to do whatever I want. And if I could be immortal, I could do whatever I want. As if anything other than the world is holding him back right now. He can do whatever he wants right now. You know, sometimes people like, man, if I just had more time, I'd do this, that, and the other, or whatever. And sometimes there's physical limitations or systemic limitations to certain things, but a lot of the time we're the only thing holding us back from doing the things that we want to do. And she's like, immortality wouldn't change that. You know, you can do that right now. You don't need this. And then the revelation that he pulled off the same summoning spell that Roderick was trying to do, because he was also trying to summon death as well, so that he get his son back. He failed, but ended up with Morpheus. But this guy succeeded and brought death to his club, though in a little bit more of a roundabout way, I guess. It still kind of worked out all the same. And yeah, he tried to pressure and leverage her into bringing his girlfriend back because he was afraid that because of everything that was going on, they would blame him for her death when it wasn't really the case, but people would probably view it that way. And yeah, so it's just an interesting way about viewing the consequences of life, death, our choices, the fact that we even have choices. Life is a mix of good and bad moments. We just have to hold on to those good moments. They may be few and far between, they may be fleeting, but you know, we just gotta at least hope that like we don't drown in the darkness. Find those moments of reprieve, of light, even if it's in the smallest of things. This is definitely one of those episodes I feel like I'd have to chew on, you know. It's just, I don't know. It was just sweet. It was just wholesome. And it's like, I love that about this iteration of Death. Because she appreciates life so much. So much more than even most humans to that degree. She's so warm, kind, open, supportive. And that's exactly what you would kind of want when you're going out the door, you know, to be greeted with not like a skull or this malicious thing or whatever, just a familiar, warm hand to carry you away, to hold your hand while you go as well. I just absolutely adore that because it's just like this whole show it's not cynical in that vein. Anyway, it's just a beautiful outlook on it all. And I don't know, I'm just rambling. I don't know what else to say. Beautiful episode, a nice little touchstone to leave us off in here at the end, a little capstone to leave us off here as we close this chapter on this beautiful series. But that's all I got, guys. It has been a fantastic journey. I can now proceed with reading the books because I've had them since season 1. And I've only read up until what season 1 has covered. So now I can finally proceed. So yeah, I'm excited to do that. But in the meantime, thanks for coming along on this journey with me. And I hope you stick around for whatever else we got around the corner. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and pass it off to you. What did you think? How do you feel about this episode? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out Angela Burr, Lily Chen Sun, and Andriana Maley. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors here on the channel, helping sponsor some of the rescues we've been taking care of here at the office. You guys have been a tremendous help. And as always, I want to shout out our channel legends: Eric Official, Adam Myers, Angel Hernandez, Anthony, Armando Rosash, Ash, Captain Hoodie, Carrie Eckerl, Clara V, Codename Witch, Corey Curry, Cyber, Sid, Damasius, David Furstenberg, Denise Mauricio, Ellie Autumn Gidney, Ethan Denise, Given Lewis, Gregory Toner, It's Mushi, Jade, Jake Doherty, Jake Contrell, Joshua Gonell, Kane Osra, Carmen Wilmot, Kat Serrati, Liam Harold, Lily Chanson, Lily Bullock, Mandy Sherritt, Max Bachek, Mel Fernau, Muggy Holes, Nicodemus, Nikki G, Niall, Noodle DeFoodle, Ollie Hodges, Paul Brown, Philly J, Rage King Nova, Robert Anguionu, Ross Linger, Russell Crockett, Ryan Morash, S, Shilio, Silver Tier Moon, Sleepy Sonali, Stan, Uncle Tony, Your Course Scott V, Your Boy G-Man, and Zachary Hiltz. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's just for you guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.